If your mornings don't feel like they used to, if your energy's gone and your drive has slowed down, let me ask you this. Have you ever tried rubbing something natural into your groin before bed? No pills, no shots. Just one dab of this oil in the right place, and your body might start waking up like you're 25 again. Sounds crazy? It's not. There's real science behind why this area, right near your pubic bone, is one of the most powerful spots for hormone support. Stick around. I'll show you what it is, how to apply it, and how thousands of men are quietly using this trick to feel like themselves again. Let's go. Let's have an honest, under-the-hood talk here, man to man. After 50, a man loses about 1% of his testosterone every single year. It might not sound like much. It's like a tire with a very slow leak. You don't notice it at first, but little by little, day by day, until one morning you realize the ride just isn't smooth anymore. Add that up over 10 or 15 years, and suddenly you're not the man you used to be. The change doesn't happen overnight. It creeps into every corner of your life. That favorite shirt of yours suddenly feels tight around the middle, and you have to move your belt out another notch. You try to carry a heavy bag of groceries, and you're shocked when your arms feel weak, not as strong as they were before. That's when you notice your muscles are shrinking. Your mood is all over the place. A harmless joke from a colleague can make you irritable for the rest of the day. You get sadder, more easily discouraged. Your mind feels like it's covered in fog. You walk into a room and forget what you came for, or you struggle to find a simple word that's right on the tip of your tongue. And intimacy, it slowly becomes a source of anxiety. It's not just about desire, it's about connection. It cools down, and that invisible distance between you and your partner just keeps growing. But the cause isn't just two simple words: getting older. Stress from work, sleepless nights spent worrying, quick, unhealthy meals, hours spent sitting in front of a screen. All of these things cruelly eat away at your testosterone, like termites chewing through a wall from the inside. And here's the most dangerous part. Low testosterone doesn't show up clearly like a blood pressure reading. It's a silent thief. It doesn't steal your money. It steals your energy in the morning, your decisiveness at work, and it slowly robs you of a man's confidence. It makes you start to doubt yourself. So what I'm about to share with you, a small thing, a simple habit you can start tonight, isn't magic, but it might just be the starting point for a spectacular comeback, helping you find that fire and stability from within again. So why the growing area? It's a fair question. Why not rub it on your hands, your chest, or your back? The secret is in the anatomy. Think about it. The skin around your pubic bone is fundamentally different. It's thinner, it's warmer, and it has a much denser network of blood vessels close to the surface. It also has more hair follicles, which act as tiny reservoirs, allowing compounds to be absorbed slowly and steadily over time. This means that anything you apply here gets a VIP pass. It absorbs faster and more efficiently than almost anywhere else. This isn't some folk wisdom. It's modern medicine. It's the very reason doctors prescribe testosterone gels to be applied to this exact area. It's not a random spot. It's a strategic entry point. If other parts of your skin are like slow, winding country roads, then the skin on your groin is a multi-lane expressway straight into your bloodstream. And because this area is so close to a high concentration of male hormone receptors, even a small amount of the right natural compounds can make a significant difference. It's about delivering the support right to the front door, where it's needed most. Let me put it simply for you, brother. If your body is a garden, then most of your skin is like dry, rocky soil. You can throw seeds there all day and not much will happen. But the growing area, that's the fertile, loamy soil of the river delta. You plant the right seed here and things will sprout faster and stronger than anywhere else. It's just smart farming. All right, this is the question every man is asking right now. So, what exactly are we supposed to be rubbing on our groin? First things first, let me be crystal clear. I am not talking about prescription testosterone gels. That's a different league entirely. Yes, they work, but they come with potential side effects and absolutely require a doctor's supervision. That's a medical intervention. What I'm talking about is a foundational step, something you do for your body before you have to ask a doctor to do something to it. I'm talking about specific, powerful natural oils, the kind you can find at a health food store or sometimes right in your own kitchen. This isn't about just grabbing any random oil. We're looking for oils that are scientifically recognized to contain compounds that help your body in three key ways. First, they support healthy blood flow. Think of it like improving the irrigation system for that fertile garden we talked about. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients delivered right where you need them. Second, they provide the building blocks for natural testosterone production. These oils don't contain testosterone. Instead, they give your body the raw materials and the right signals to optimize its own factory. And third, some of these oils help prevent testosterone from being converted into estrogen. After 50, an enzyme called aromatase can get a little overactive, turning your precious testosterone into estrogen. Certain natural compounds act like a supervisor, helping to keep that process in check. Let's look at a few powerful examples. Pumpkin seed oil is nature's powerhouse of zinc, a mineral that is absolutely critical for producing testosterone. Many men are deficient and don't even know it. Moringa oil, known for centuries as the tree of life, is packed with plant-based compounds that help the body regulate its hormonal environment. And vitamin D3, the sunshine vitamin. It's actually a powerful pro-hormone, and studies have clearly shown that supplementing with it can help raise T levels in men who are deficient. So you see, this isn't about just rubbing some oil for good luck. This is about delivering smart, targeted natural support directly to the place your body can use it most effectively. And in the next section, I'll show you how to do it the right way. Because a lot of guys get the technique wrong, apply it to the wrong spot, and then mistakenly think it doesn't work. Pay close attention here, brother. This part is more important than you think. Because if you just slap some oil on your skin randomly, you'll get random results at best. To unlock the real potential, you have to do it right. Let's turn this into a powerful nightly ritual. First, timing. The absolute best time is at night, right after a warm shower or bath, and just before you get into bed. Why? Two reasons. First, the warm water cleanses your skin and opens up your pores, making it perfectly primed for absorption. Second, and more importantly, your body's testosterone production naturally peaks during the deep stages of sleep. By applying the oil right before bed, you're providing that supportive boost at the exact moment your body's factory is powering up for its most important shift. Second, location. We're targeting the gold mine. This is the area of skin on your pubic bone, right above the base of your penis. Think of the triangle of skin there. That's your target. Be precise. Do not apply it directly onto your testicles or the shaft. The skin there is different and more sensitive. Don't rub it all over your inner thighs either. The goal is concentrated application on that key, highly absorbent spot. Focus your efforts there. Third, technique. This is not a race. This is a moment of self-care. Use just 2 to 3 drops of oil. More is not better. Warm the drops between your fingertips, not your palms. Then apply it to the target area using slow, gentle, circular motions. Feel the warmth, breathe deeply. Don't rush, don't press hard. This is a mindful moment for you and you alone. You're signaling to your body that you're paying attention. Finally, let it breathe. After you've massaged the oil in, just relax for a few minutes before putting on any tight underwear. Walk around. Let the air get to it. This ensures the oil fully absorbs into your skin rather than just wiping off on your clothes. If you do this correctly, this simple 60-second ritual can become the most powerful habit in your journey to reclaim your masculine vitality. It's not just 60 seconds of applying oil, it's 60 seconds where you're telling your body, I'm here, I'm listening, and we're going to get strong again together. Okay, let's talk numbers and science for a minute, brother. Because what I'm sharing isn't some old wives' tale from an internet forum. This is based on real, established biological principles. You don't need a PhD to understand it. First, let's talk about transdermal absorption. Scientific bodies, including researchers funded by the NIH, have studied this for decades. It's the process of delivering compounds directly through the skin into the bloodstream. As we covered, the skin and the growing area is exceptionally good at this. It's a proven delivery route. So when you apply the right substance to the right spot, you're ensuring it gets where it needs to go. You're not just moisturizing skin, you're using it as a gateway. Second, what's actually happening when the oil gets in? Many of these natural oils are rich in phytochemicals that support local circulation. Better blood flow creates a more hormonally active and responsive environment. It's about waking up the area and ensuring the local machinery is well nourished and ready to work. But here's the most critical part: the battle against aromatase. Imagine your body has a team of workers whose job is to build testosterone. But after 50, some of these workers, an enzyme called aromatase, get a bit lazy. Instead of building testosterone, they start building estrogen. And that's a huge problem. As estrogen silently rises in a man's body, it can contribute to more belly fat, mood swings, and low energy, the very things you're trying to fix. Well, some of the compounds found in these natural oils act like a foreman on a job site. They are what we call natural aromatase inhibitors. They walk up to those lazy workers and say, hey, get back to your main job. They help keep your body focused on producing the testosterone it's supposed to be. So, no, this isn't folk magic. This is biochemistry. It's simple, it's safe, and it's about using your body's own rules to your advantage. If you do it right, it can truly deliver results. All right, now you know what to use and how to use it correctly. But just as important is knowing what not to do. I've seen so many guys try this, say, I didn't feel anything, and give up, when in reality, they were just making one of these simple mistakes. Let's make sure you're not one of them. Mistake number 1, using the wrong kind of oil. Not all oils are created equal, far from it. That cheap, generic vegetable oil from the supermarket shelf, forget it. Cheap, refined oils or those with artificial fragrances can actually irritate your skin. Worse, some can contain residual solvents or pesticides that act as endocrine disruptors themselves, doing more harm than good. You need to use high quality, cold pressed, preferably organic oils. You're giving this to your body, so give it the best. Mistake number 2, applying it to the wrong spot. We've called the pubic bone area the gold mine for a reason. That's the target. Some guys think more is better and rub it everywhere, on the testicles, all over the inner thighs. That's a mistake. The skin on your testicles is extremely sensitive and designed for temperature regulation. You don't want to interfere with that. Stick to that small, powerful zone right on the pubic bone. That's where the magic happens. Mistake number 3, expecting a miracle overnight. Brother, this isn't a magic pill from a movie. This is a habit. It's a conversation with your body. You can't whisper to it once and expect it to shout back. It needs time to listen and respond. I always tell guys, commit to it for at least 7 to 14 consecutive nights. Some men feel more energy after a few days. For others, it might take a couple of weeks to notice a real shift. Be patient. Trust the process. Mistake number 4, ignoring your sleep. This one is non-negotiable. Your body produces the vast majority of its testosterone during deep sleep. If you're only sleeping 5 hours a night, if you're scrolling on your phone until 2 a.m., you're basically shutting down the factory right before its most important shift. Applying the oil is like delivering premium fuel to the factory, but poor sleep is like cutting the power supply. No matter how good the fuel is, nothing will be produced. Mistake number 5, thinking the oil is a magic bullet. The oil is a powerful supporter. It's an amplifier, but it can't do all the work alone. If your lifestyle is actively working against your hormones, if you're eating junk food, not moving your body, and drowning in stress, the oil can't fix that. It's like putting a turbocharger on an engine that you're filling with bad gas and never maintaining. To see real results, this ritual must be part of a bigger commitment to taking care of yourself. Avoid these 5 mistakes, and you give your body the absolute best chance to respond. Brother, I don't expect you to believe me instantly. I wouldn't. I'm not a doctor, I'm not wearing a white coat, and I don't have medical degrees hanging on my wall. I'm not selling you a miracle cure. I'm just a man who got tired. I remember that feeling of looking in the mirror and not recognizing the guy looking back at me. A man who was tired of waking up every morning feeling like half of his former self. And this small, simple nightly habit, it changed things for me. It was the first step. So now I'm asking you, man to man, try it. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. This isn't about trying just another oil. This is about trying to believe in your own body again. It's about taking back a little bit of control in a world that makes you feel like you're losing it. Just choose the right kind of oil. Take 60 seconds for yourself and apply it to the right spot tonight before you go to sleep. There's no pressure. There's no risk. It's just a quiet moment between you and the man you were 20 years ago. It's a moment to honor the man you were and invest in the man you are becoming. And how will you feel when you wake up tomorrow? Well, you tell me. If you've ever felt like your body is on a downward slide, if you've ever had a morning where you desperately missed the fire you had in your younger years, then maybe, just maybe, it's time you gave yourself a small chance to get it back. No pills, no procedures. Sometimes all it takes is to remember that the strength of a man is still inside you. It just needs to be reawakened. So tonight, Don't just scroll past this video like any other video. Try the oil, try the ritual, try to reconnect with that powerful part of yourself. As promised, I've left a list of safe, simple, and natural oils in the description below. Just pick one, give it a fair shot. 1 week, 7 nights. That's all I'm asking. A small experiment for a potentially big change. And of course, as always, this video is for educational purposes. If you have any underlying health conditions or are taking medication, please always talk to your doctor. Your safety comes first. After 1 week, do you feel a difference? Leave a comment and let me know. Your journey can inspire other men. I'll be here. I'm rooting for you.